Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I just need to adjust this position a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to lay down a card from Black and White Falcon deck for us for today. Let's see what we've got. Okay, let's have a look. So, our tarot card for the day is the Three of Wands. Okay, now the Three of Wands is a lovely, lovely card. Okay, it's about progress. It's a Wands card. I think we had a Wands card yesterday as well, from what I can remember. It's about progress. Okay, it's about making progress. Three of Wands card talks about you not having to do everything all on your own, which was a message that we had yesterday as well. The Three of Wands often comes up when you've got somebody around you that's really helpful, that wants to help you out, gets, you know, that has information that might be useful to you, has some skill sets that might be useful to you. So it's kind of another message today saying you don't have to do everything all on your own. You know, from the card you can see it is very clearly somebody that is helping you. It's about teamwork. So today, the message for today with the Three of Wands is don't try and do everything all by yourself. You don't need to. And also, it's about us focusing on being able to accept help. That's not always easy, okay? A lot of people are very independent and we want to be able to do everything for ourselves, but that's not always possible. And very draining. And although, you know, we do try very hard, don't we, to kind of solve everything and be everything to everybody, it's just actually not physically possible. You can't be everything to everybody, so why put yourself through the stress of trying to be? Three of Wands is saying don't worry, there's a helping hand there for you. There's somebody that steps in to give you a helping hand, somebody who steps in to assist you. It's also about making progress, okay? The Wands cards are all about action. The Three is the next step on from the Two, okay? So the Two, and I kind of know that's obvious, but so I heard it come out of my mouth, it sounded stupid. But it's important because it is progressive. So, you know, your Aces talk about new beginnings. Your Twos often talk about the next step on from that, so making agreements and all of that kind of thing. And then the Three is you actually getting to work and getting stuff done. So it's about achievement and progress and not having to make that progress all by yourself. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I put down an angel card yesterday, feeling quite drawn to working with my angels at the moment. I do work with my angels privately myself, but I haven't really done too much angel work on here. Been mainly working with oracle cards and law of attraction, but I kind of feel that my angels are kind of getting busy at the moment, so I'm going to share that energy with you and see what the angels have got to say for us. Let's have a little look and see. Okay, these are the cards that I used yesterday. They're the daily guidance from your angels. They're Doreen Virtues cards. Okay, so excellent card. I love these actually. I don't know why I haven't used these on here before. I kind of feel like, because I use them personally for myself, maybe that's why I've not really sort of broadened them out and opened them out into daily guidance. But anyway, being very firmly shown to use them, so I'm using them. And this one is the card that is saying there's nothing to worry about. So I have to take it out of the thing to be able to read it properly, so forgive me for my poor eyesight. And these are difficult to read because they're white out of a colour, which is quite hard to read. But basically what it's saying is that you are safe and that there's nothing to worry about, and that you're kind of under divine protection, and that what I always feel is like that the universe is a friendly place, and this card sort of is saying that you're under the protection, of divine providence and universal order. So it just is saying that it's really important for you to know that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my other glasses so that I can actually read you that message properly, because it's actually really, really hard to read. Even with my normal glasses on, it's really hard to read. So it says, there's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So basically, it's saying that we need to kind of give these things over to our angels and just trust that they've got our back, okay? I feel drawn to say to you again today that they can't ask you unless you ask them for help, okay? There is spiritual laws that govern what can and can't be done. You know, law of attraction, like attracts like, all of that stuff. It also applies to angels and who can step in and what they can do for you. They can only help if you ask for it, okay? You can't just kind of pile in and sort your problems out, because there is the law of free will to consider, and they can't step in without that. So I would encourage you at the moment to work with your angels or your fairies or whatever it is that you kind of you like to work with. And I work with spirit guides and I work with angels as well, but I'm really firmly being told it's angels, angels, angels at the moment. So I'll leave those with you for today. Three of Wands is helping hand. Angels, they're there, okay? They're there to help you. Don't forget to ask them to do so. I know and I'm aware that this is very, very similar energy to what we had yesterday, but I can only give you what I get, okay? So I'm not going to kind of sit and try and pull out a different card or try and, you know, give you something different from yesterday. If the same thing needs to be reiterated, then that is what I shall do. And I feel like this is virtually what I said to you yesterday. So it's a very similar energy. Please don't be bored with that. Just take that as another message for you to really, really utilise those angels. They're sitting there waiting to help you. You know, don't make them redundant. Give them plenty to do. They like it. I will leave it with you for now, and I'll be back again probably tomorrow to do another card for the day, and I will speak to you then. Bye for now.